Slash was inducted into the Hollywood Walk of Fame yesterday, July 10th, by Charlie Sheen, who treated it as a bit of a roast. Slash was on hand to accept the honor and get his star in front of adoring fans and pose with city officials. He was also joined by one of his best friends and former fellow Guns N' Roses member, Steven Adler. Aside from completely roasting Slash, Charlie Sheen also took a jab at Axl Rose during the speech.
It's quite fitting, I think, that Slash is getting a star on the very street that Axl Rose will one day be sleeping on. This man here, through his music and through his person, through his compassion, has changed the way that I look at the world forever. And that can only happen through true artistry.
Slash then thanked the crowd and said the honor was fitting considering he spent his time on the boulevard as a teenager.
This is a really special acknowledgement because, I mean, obviously it's a star on the Hollywood Boulevard, so it's the coolest thing you could ever get anyway. But for me personally, I'm such a part of this scenery. I went to school here, started playing guitar here, rehearsed literally 100 yards down the street, and ditched the better part of the 7th and 8th grade with my good friend Steven Adler. Coming up here and hanging out at the head shops looking at the Led Zeppelin posters. But I got a what do you call it? A very technicolor education up here. I want to thank everybody for this. It's unbelievable. All right, so this is thanks to all, as Robin Evans said to say, and I appreciate it, and I think you get the message.
Meanwhile, Slash is now off to Portland, Oregon to kick off the latest leg of his solo tour in support of his just-released album, Apocalyptic Love, starting tomorrow. He said that his solo shows give him more freedom to include GNR classics into the set.
As a solo artist, I have the ability to be able to do that. I'm not tied down to, say, Velvet Revolver, where we didn't want to overshadow Velvet by playing gun songs, Same with Snake Pit, but this is sort of a little bit different. And I picked songs that I want to play, and it's really not because anybody has any particular expectations,
Slash's solo tour runs through October 3rd in Los Angeles, California. Opening the first half of dates is Monster Truck, and opening the second half is Foxy Shazam. Check slashonline.com for complete tour dates.